Welcome to Scotland. When you think of this remarkable country, it's hard not to picture the legendary Loch Ness monster, Highlanders in their tartan kilts, the haunting sound of bagpipes, and stunning landscapes. Scotland is home to fluffy Highland cattle, eerie castles, and of course, the birthplace of golf. These iconic elements together embody the essence of what makes Scotland so unique. Scotland offers endless opportunities to dive deep into its rich heritage and natural beauty. You can stroll through historic castles and battlefields where fierce clans once clashed with the English. You might retrace the steps of legendary kings and queens, or follow in the literary paths of figures like Sir Walter Scott and Robert Burns. But Scotland also draws visitors with its serene solitude. Picture vast expanses of purple heather-covered moors, quiet, untouched beaches, majestic mountains, tranquil lochs, and deep, mysterious glens, each one waiting for you to explore. Did you know that Scotland once had a baby queen? Mary Stuart, better known as Mary, Queen of Scots, became the Queen of Scotland in 1542 at the incredibly young age of just 6 days old. Her reign was tumultuous, and she spent the last 18.5 years of her life imprisoned in England. Eventually, she was executed on the orders of Queen Elizabeth III. Quite a fascinating piece of history. Isle of Mull is one of Scotland's best-kept secrets and deserves a prominent spot on your travel itinerary. Though smaller and less visited than Skye, Mull offers a distinctive and tranquil charm that makes it well worth exploring. The real appeal of Mull lies in its slow pace of life, breathtaking landscapes, and abundant wildlife, providing a peaceful escape from more tourist-heavy locations. The island's natural beauty is nothing short of extraordinary, with rugged coastlines, serene beaches, and green hills that stretch as far as the eye can see. Mull is also a haven for wildlife enthusiasts, offering ample opportunities to spot eagles, seals, otters, and dolphins. Its local culture, steeped in history and tradition, adds another layer to the island's allure, with ancient castles, historic sites, and picturesque villages to explore. One of the best things about visiting Mull is how easily accessible it is. Ferries run regularly from Oban, Kilchone, and Lismore, with each crossing taking less than an hour. Wallace Monument, located on the outskirts of Stirling, is a towering tribute to the life and legacy of William Wallace, the Scottish hero immortalized in the famous Battle of Stirling Bridge. Standing 67 meters tall, this striking Victorian-era structure offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding countryside, including the site of the battle itself. Visitors can climb the monument's spiral staircase to reach its summit, where they are rewarded with stunning vistas of the tracks and the Stirling landscape. The monument stands as a powerful symbol of Scotland's fight for freedom. For anyone interested in the nation's history and heritage, the Wallace Monument is a must-visit destination. Stirling Castle, one of Scotland's most important historical landmarks, once served as a royal residence for the Stuart monarchs. The castle hosted lavish events, from christenings to coronations, within its grand walls. Known for its majestic beauty, Stirling Castle boasts stunning sculptures and beautifully landscaped gardens, offering a spectacular setting. A guided tour is highly recommended to experience the castle's rich history. Knowledgeable guides bring the stories of the castle and its famous figures to life. Key attractions include the impressive Great Hall, the Chapel Royal, the Castle Exhibition, the Regimental Museum, the Great Kitchens, and the Tapestry Studio. Visitors can also enjoy the tranquil gardens, interact with costumed performers reenacting historical scenes, and experience the welcoming atmosphere provided by the friendly staff. Stirling Castle, award-winning and family-friendly, offers a captivating experience that should not be missed. The Glenfinnan Viaduct, an architectural marvel and one of Scotland's most iconic landmarks, stands proudly in the heart of the Scottish Highlands. Spanning over 1,000 feet and featuring 21 graceful arches, this historic railway bridge was completed in 1901. It remains one of the largest viaducts in the United Kingdom. Its design was a significant achievement in engineering at the time, and it continues to awe visitors with its beauty and scale. The viaduct is perhaps best known for its prominent role in the Harry Potter films, where it became famous as the route the Hogwarts Express takes on its way to the magical school. However, the Glenfinnan Viaduct's appeal extends far beyond its cinematic fame. Set amidst the breathtaking landscape of the Glenfinnan Valley, the viaduct offers some of the most stunning views in Scotland. The surrounding scenery, with its dramatic hills, serene Loch Ness, and rugged Highland terrain, enhances the grandeur of the structure, creating a truly unforgettable experience for anyone who visits. In addition to its visual splendor, the Glenfinnan Viaduct is also historically significant. The nearby Glenfinnan Monument, which commemorates the 1745 Jacobite uprising, provides context to the area's rich cultural heritage. It's a must-see when exploring the Scottish Highlands, a place where history, nature, and cinematic magic intersect in spectacular fashion. Portree, the vibrant and bustling centre of the Isle of Skye, is an ideal destination for travellers. Offering a wide range of services and amenities, it serves as a perfect base for exploring the island. With easy access to boat tours and numerous day trip opportunities, Portree offers something for everyone. The town itself is full of character and is worth visiting on its own. You can easily spend several days wandering through its charming streets, discovering hidden waterfalls, and taking in breathtaking views from various vantage points. Portree also boasts several exceptional dining establishments, adding to the experience. However, it's important to keep in mind that, as the main hub on the island, accommodations, tours, and restaurant reservations tend to fill up quickly during peak season. To ensure a smooth visit, it's a good idea to book your lodging, excursions, and meals as early as possible. Cairngorms, Scotland's wild heart, is the largest national park in the UK. At its centre stands Cairngorm Mountain, one of the area's highest peaks. Whether you choose to ascend its slopes on foot or take the convenient funicular railway, the journey promises breathtaking panoramic views that stretch across the entire park. On a clear day, you might even spot the distant North Sea. But Cairngorm is more than just its towering mountains. Nestled within the park is Rothiemurchus Forest, a remnant of the ancient Caledonian pine woodlands that once covered much of Scotland. As you wander through this living piece of history, keep an eye out for the park's most charismatic residents, the red squirrels. These charming creatures with their distinctive ear tufts are a rare sight in much of the UK, but here in the Cairngorms, they thrive among the ancient pines. For wildlife enthusiasts, the Highland Wildlife Park offers a unique opportunity to see some of Scotland's native species up close, but the park also hosts some unexpected residents, including polar bears and snow leopards. Imagine standing atop a peak so high that nearly a third of Scotland stretches out before you. This is the promise of Ben Nevis, a mountain that was once the fiery heart of an ancient volcano and now stands as the crown of the British Isles. Rising majestically to over 1,300 meters, Ben Nevis dominates the landscape near Fort William. It's not just a mountain, but a magnet for adventurers from around the globe. Whether you're an experienced climber or a casual hiker, Ben Nevis offers an experience that will leave you breathless, quite literally. For those looking to conquer this Scottish giant, the mountain track, also known as the pony track, is your best bet. This popular route winds its way up the mountain, offering stunning vistas at every turn. As you ascend, you'll be treated to panoramic views of the surrounding Highlands, with their patchwork of glistening lochs and rugged peaks stretching as far as the eye can see. At the foot of this majestic mountain lies Glen Nevis, a valley that seems plucked from a fairy tale. Here, you'll find cascading waterfalls, tumbling down moss-covered rocks, scenic hiking trails winding through lush forests, and serene meadows perfect for a picnic. The contrast between the rugged peak above and the verdant valley below perfectly encapsulates the diverse beauty of the Scottish Highlands. Dunnottar Castle is a place where drama unfolds, both through its storied past and its breathtaking present. As you approach, you'll find yourself on a cliff-top path, offering views so stunning they might just take your breath away. With every step, the castle slowly reveals itself, rising from the mist like something out of a fairy tale. But don't be fooled by its picturesque appearance. This stronghold has weathered centuries of turbulent Scottish history. Once you cross the narrow bridge leading to the castle grounds, you'll step into a world where time seems to stand still. Dunnottar's atmospheric ruins invite exploration, with ancient stone walls and towers that have witnessed countless battles and sieges. As you wander through hidden chambers and along crumbling ramparts, it's easy to imagine the echoes of clashing swords and the urgent whispers of long-forgotten conspiracies. But Dunnottar's most famous tale is one of cunning and bravery. During Oliver Cromwell's invasion of Scotland in the 17th century, the castle became the secret hiding place for the honours of Scotland, the Scottish crown jewels. For months, these priceless treasures were concealed within Dunnottar's walls, safeguarded by a small garrison against Cromwell's besieging army. Against all odds, the jewels were smuggled out right under the invader's nose, preserving a crucial piece of Scotland's heritage. Today, as you stand atop Dunnottar's windswept cliffs, you're treated to panoramic views stretching endlessly across the North Sea. It's a view that speaks to the raw, untamed beauty of Scotland's northeastern coast. Donan Castle might just be the closest you'll get to living that dream. As you approach, you're greeted by an enchanting sight, a medieval fortress rising from the waters, connected to the mainland by an arched stone bridge. The rugged mountains reflected in the calm waters create a scene so perfect that it's no wonder this castle has graced countless postcards and movie screens. Once inside, you'll find yourself transported back in time. The castle's interior, lovingly restored in the early 20th century, offers a glimpse into the lives of the Mackenzie and MacRae clans who once called this fortress home. Donan has witnessed its fair share of drama since its founding in the 13th century. It played a crucial role in the Jacobite risings of the 17th and 18th centuries, serving as a stronghold for Jacobite forces. In 1719, the castle was caught in the crossfire of a Spanish invasion attempt, leading to its near-total destruction. For almost 2 centuries, Donan lay in ruins, a silent witness to the passage of time. But its story wasn't over. In 1911, Lieutenant Colonel John MacRae Gilstrap bought the island and began the painstaking process of restoring Donan to its former glory. The reconstruction, which took 20 years to complete, was guided by surviving plans of the castle's earlier phases. At the point where the Scottish Highlands meet the southern lowlands, the land suddenly widens and gives way to water. The waters of Loch Lomond, the largest lake in Britain by area and one of its purest in spirit and deepest in presence. A place where geography meets emotion and history intertwines with nature. The lake lies within the boundaries of Loch Lomond National Park, the first national park in Scotland. The lake stretches for about 39 kilometers and covers an area of over 71 square kilometers. But what makes it truly special isn't just its size, it's its unique location, as it separates the rugged northern Highlands from the softer, more open southern lowlands. That's why the view from its northern shores appears entirely different from the southern ones. The lake has never been isolated from history. Throughout the centuries, it served as a strategic passage between highlands and lowlands, witnessing the movement of armies, caravans of traders, and the raids of clans. In the heart of the Scottish Highlands lies Loch Ness, a deep and mysterious freshwater giant. Spanning 23 miles and plunging to depths of over 750 feet, this vast loch is not only a marvel of nature, but a place where science and folklore entwine in an eternal dance of intrigue. Its dark, peat-stained waters are home to more fresh water than all the lakes in England and Wales combined. But it's the legend of Nessie, the Loch Ness monster, that draws visitors from across the globe. Guarding these mysterious waters is the historic Urquhart Castle, a medieval fortress perched on a rocky promontory. Its weathered stones stand as silent witnesses to centuries of Scottish history, from clan warfare to Jacobite risings and the ever-changing tides of power in the Highlands. A visit to Urquhart Castle offers a glimpse into the past, where history and legend meet. At the southern tip of Loch Ness, the charming village of Fort Augustus awaits. This peaceful village offers stunning views of the loch, with boats navigating the intricate lock system of the Caledonian Canal, a 19th-century engineering marvel that connects Scotland's east and west coasts. Fort Augustus is the perfect spot to relax, take in the tranquil beauty of Loch Ness, and perhaps enjoy a traditional Scottish meal at one of the local pubs. Glencoe, Scotland's most scenic gem, will make you reconsider the very definition of beauty. Carved by ancient glaciers, its sweeping landscapes are dominated by towering mountains and deep, shadowy valleys. The iconic Three Sisters, a trio of steep rock ridges, stand as sentinels over the glen, offering some of the most breathtaking views in the Highlands. These imposing peaks present both a challenge and a reward for hikers, with rugged terrain that leads to awe-inspiring summits. To truly appreciate Glencoe's rich tapestry of nature and history, a visit to the Glencoe Visitor Centre is a must. Here, you'll uncover the fascinating geology that shaped this dramatic landscape over millions of years. The centre also sheds light on the glen's diverse wildlife, from majestic red deer to golden eagles, soaring high above. For those seeking a more secluded experience, the Lost Valley, or Cairngorms, is a hidden gem, tucked away among Glencoe's towering peaks. This secret refuge once served the MacDonald clan, offering shelter for their cattle from potential raiders. No visit to Glencoe would be complete without gazing at the distinctive pyramid-shaped Bois Etive Moor standing guard at the entrance to the glen. This iconic mountain's imposing silhouette draws photographers and climbers from around the world. Whether admired from afar or tackled head-on, Bois Etive Moor perfectly embodies the raw, untamed spirit of the Scottish Highlands. Isle of Skye, a wild and mesmerizing island off Scotland's west coast, feels like a place where reality intertwines with fairy tale wonder. This magical destination is known for its dramatic scenery, rich Gaelic heritage, and timeless charm, captivating visitors from all corners of the globe. Our adventure begins at the Quiraing, a surreal landslip that will leave you breathless. Picture jagged peaks rising from sweeping plateaus, with winding paths that seem to lead to another world. The Quiraing offers some of the most spectacular views in the Scottish Highlands, with light and shadow constantly shifting across the landscape, creating an ever-changing masterpiece. Next, we visit the fairy pools, nestled at the foot of the Glenfinnan Mountains. These crystal-clear pools, fed by cascading waterfalls, are a photographer's dream and an adventurer's playground. The shimmering blue waters invite you to pause and take in the tranquil beauty of the surroundings. For a touch of history and grandeur, we explore Dunvegan Castle, the oldest continuously inhabited castle in Scotland. This ancient fortress has served as the ancestral home of Clan MacLeod for over 800 years. As you wander through its halls and stunning gardens, you'll feel the weight of centuries of Scottish history. The castle, perched above Loch Dunvegan, offers breathtaking views that have inspired generations of visitors. No visit to Skye would be complete without witnessing the Old Man of Storr. This iconic rock formation stands tall and proud, often shrouded in mist, adding to its mystical aura. The Old Man of Storr is more than just a geological wonder. It's a symbol of Skye's wild, untamed beauty, a testament to the enduring power of nature to shape the land over millennia. Glasgow, Scotland's largest city, is where industrial heritage meets cutting-edge culture. Once known for its shipyards and factories, Glasgow has reinvented itself as a vibrant hub of art, music, and architecture. At the heart of the city lies George Square, a bustling epicenter of Glasgow's civic pride and cultural energy, surrounded by grand Victorian buildings and statues of historical figures. The square tells a part of the city's rich story. Just a short walk from the square, you'll discover one of Scotland's most beloved attractions, the Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum. This magnificent red sandstone building houses an eclectic collection that will surprise and delight at every turn. As you explore the city, you'll soon come across the awe-inspiring Glasgow Cathedral. This medieval masterpiece stands as a testament to the city's long and storied past. Its Gothic architecture will transport you back in time, while the neighboring Glasgow necropolis offers a hauntingly beautiful experience. For a taste of Glasgow's more bohemian side, head to the West End. This area is a treasure trove of quirky cafes, vintage shops, and hidden gems. Stroll through the lush botanic gardens, where you can escape the urban bustle and immerse yourself in nature. The West End embodies Glasgow's creative spirit and laid-back vibe, making it the perfect place to while away an afternoon. Edinburgh, Scotland's mesmerizing capital, where timeless tradition and cutting-edge culture come together in perfect harmony. Atop Castle Rock, Edinburgh Castle stands as a sentinel over the city, its imposing silhouette dominating the skyline. This iconic fortress is more than just a testament to Scotland's turbulent past. It's a living museum that houses some of the nation's most precious treasures. Within its sturdy walls, you'll find the crown jewels of Scotland, glittering symbols of royal power that have survived centuries of intrigue and conflict. From the castle, the Royal Mile stretches like a historic spine through the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town. This cobblestone thoroughfare, connecting Edinburgh Castle to the Palace of Holyrood House, is more than just a street. It's a journey through time. As you wander down the mile, you'll discover a labyrinth of narrow alleyways, known as closes, each with its own unique story to tell. For those seeking a breath of fresh air and a touch of wilderness within the city limits, Arthur's Seat awaits. This ancient volcanic hill, rising from the expansive Holyrood Park, offers one of the most rewarding hikes in Edinburgh. As you ascend its rugged slopes, the bustling city below seems to shrink away, replaced by panoramic views that stretch from Edinburgh's distinctive skyline to the shimmering waters of the Firth of Forth and beyond. But Edinburgh isn't just about history and natural wonders. Every August, the city transforms into a vibrant hub of creativity during the Edinburgh Festival Fringe. The streets come alive with the energy of street performers, while theatres, both big and small, showcase everything from cutting-edge drama to side-splitting comedy. If you enjoyed this video and loved joining us on this journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new adventures. We have so many amazing trips and places waiting for you, and we want you to be a part of every step we take. Hit that subscribe button now, and let's embark on unforgettable adventures together.